as far as Egyptian text, it had one of the more, perhaps most dramatic experiences that I've ever had. Merely reading an Egyptian text, not per se doing the work, as you would call it. The Berlin Papyrus 3024. You know, the dialogue between the soul, the realizing, you know, all your friends, your families, these things, you know, they're not good if you haven't done the work you're supposed to have. He's considering killing himself, isn't he? Not that I would consider suicide or something ever appropriate, but are the parts of yourself aligned? It was also a text that, you know, is not to be inner temple initiates. Meditated upon J.D. Hall, Jews 23, 3:36 to 4:10 p.m. Which Muhammad Legacy of Prophet, the light of princes, the night of the okay, I don't know what that is. Orange scent offering, good luck, happiness, love, material objects. Tuesday the 16th, listen to Faham Quran Dua and Para 17 through 19. You know, supplication each time. A 30th part of the Quran with a commentary. Sleep CD on AG60. I read the Quran with a phrase by phrase English translation to Surah 37 at 4. Ali Oli Ara'e. Translation and commentary with it. Meditated on J.D. Hall, Jews 24, 144 to 2:35 p.m. Wednesday the 17th of December 2008. Sleep C on AG 9. I listened to Faham Quran Dua and Para 20 and 21. Bari Surah 18. Orange scent offering, you know, in the form of steam, right? Money, prosperity, wealth, weddings is, I guess, something that was asked for that you can say. I watched America to Crossroads, Faith Without Fear, Struggle for the Soul of Islam, Indonesia, Letter Quran, read the Quran, phrase by phrase, English translate with Surah 8:2. Meditated on J.D. Hall, Jews 25, 1:8 to 2:49 p.m. J.D. Hall, Jews 26, 7:35 to 8:03 p.m. Thursday the 18th. Sleep Ski on G28. Listen to Faham Quran Dua and Para 22 and 23. Abdul Bari, Surah 19. I watch Muhammad Legacy of Prophet. Nightline. Oh, this is Nightline. Okay, so that's what it's supposed to say. Nightline, April 18th, 1997. The Hajj. I read the Quran with a phrase by phrase English parody. I read with the English translation to Surah 39:4. Orange scent offering, love, prosperity, compassion. 3:44 to 4:10 p.m. Meditative with J.D. Hall, Jews 27, 8:18 to 8:46 p.m. J.D. Hall, Jews 28, 30. Friday the 19th, Sleep C on AG 44 of the Ghani, I think. Listen to listen to Faham Quran, Dua, and Para 24 and 25 of the Bari, Surah 20. I listened, the translator, maybe the person saying it too, I don't remember at the moment. I read the Quran with a phrase-by-phrase English translation to Surah 40, Ayat 3, orange, steam offering, happiness, material objects, money, a symbolism that I thought with it. I watched America to Crossroads, Faith Without Fear, Struggle for the Soul of Islam, Letters from Iran, 3:06 to 3:28 p.m. Meditated with J.D. Hall, Jews 29, 8:35. Okay. Saturday, the 20th, Sleep CD on Thakani Surah 88. Listen to Fahma Quran Dua and Para 26 and 27. Abdul-Bari, Surah 21. I watched Muhammad, Legacy of a Prophet, Nightline, April 18th, 1997. The Hajj, Orange Steam Offering, Wedding, Love, Fertility. Or the Quran with a phrase-by-phrase English translation, Surah 41, 1. I looked over my I Ching cards, 2:52 to 3:20 p.m. Meditate with J.D. Hall, Jews 28 through 30. 5:19 to 5:57, J.D. Hall, Jews 30 and 29. Sunday the 21st, Sleep CD on. Oh, I thought that looks more like a B in that case, but I'll just say Abdul 5, track 5 of that CD. I listened to Faham Quran Dua and Para 28 and 29. I read the Quran with a phrase-by-phrase English translation, Surah 41, 54 or 34. Pathways, Fulfillment, Buddhist. I guess I missed and feel free to comment and question. I use my rune magic cards. They had the runes and they had, it's a 24 deck card, and they, it just doesn't have the rune in red. It has some other stuff related to the rune, the name and that sort of thing with it too. And I read Rune Magic by Donald Tyson. But did I read the whole book at once? I guess I might have. Well, bathroom breaks. I watched America at a Crossroads. Something Life. I don't know what that says. Without Fear, Struggle for the Soul of Islam, Indonesia, Letters for Iran, An Orange Scent Offering, Material Objects, Wealth, and Prosperity. And Enochian Key 19, Ather 23. 1:17 to 2:04 p.m. 17, 3:41 to 3:55 p.m. Now, I've shared more about this vision elsewhere, I believe, but there was a wind that seemed to come from everywhere. I lay with a malachite rock on my head, but my hair flew. I stood on a glassy black. I then noticed an scale. It was like that from Amduat, the book of the Walking by Day, the Egyptian Book of the Dead. It was as the black of a flame, fastened with gold. The bar of it rested upon a pole coming out of a red cone. On the golden plates were vials of solid matter of varying hardness, liquids, goos, and glasses. Liquids, goo, and gases. I stood atop in the center. As the balance shifted all over, I passed out and woke up, moving forward or up through clean earth. I was taken over me where I was. I felt a warmth as I watched a fire that was orange and red. It was a rolling flame. Across an open room full of air, I saw a demolished plane. I was reminded of what? I wrote for Atu 17. Or is it 16? 16, I guess. I stood amongst. Okay. I took over me. Okay. Monday the 22nd, sleep CD on Abani 10. I listened to Fahim Quran Dua in part 30 of the Bari Surah 22. I read to Surah 43 at 9. Al-Quran, Mohsin, Fauza Jafar, Foundation. Okay, I watched Ekankar, Shariat Ki Sugmad. Oh, there was a discussion, I guess. And I discussed with the next door neighbor. I meditated with the I Ching cards. Remember, there are 64 I Ching ones. The Muhammad Legacy of a Prophet Nightline, April 1997. The Hajj, Sleep Sea on Ghani 29. Tuesday the 23rd. I listened to Ekankar, Sharit Ki Sigmod, Book 1. Adbari, Surah 23. I read to Surah 44:10. Al-Quran, Mohsin, Fauziya Jaffer Foundation, Rune Magic, saved with the cards, Citrus, Orange Steam Offering, Love, Happiness, Objects, Wednesday, Sleep Sea on the Ghani 73, read the Quran to Surah 45:5, Mohsin and Fauziya Jaffer Foundation Incorporated, iCheek cards, I played with them. Feel free to comment and question as I go along. I'll respond between things. I watched America at Crossroads, Faith Without Fear, Struggle for the Soul of Islam, Indonesia, Letters from Iran, Ginger Scent Offering, Representing Love, Cinnamon Scent Offering, maybe it was Cassia, I don't know, but Psychic Protection, Nutmeg Scent Offering, Divination, 5:45 to 6:06 p.m. Okay. I'm not sure what meditation I've heard, but I've listened to the Chanukah Ashkenazi reading of Sadur ul Yaqub, and Thursday the 25th, I listened to God and Mankind, Comparative Religion. I think that's, I don't think it's from the Teaching Company, I believe. I don't think there's a video to that. Abdabari, Surah 24, or Al-Quran, Surah 46:3. You know, that blue one I've showed you up on the shelf there. Rune Magic by Donald Tyson, and played with the cards. I watched Muhammad Legacy of a Prophet, the Nightline episode with Hodge. Yeah, I watch some stuff over and over and over again until I get the images and ideas. And the Chunika reading of Reader's Digest, Complete Guide to the Bible. At page 290 to 301. The first Maccabees, you know, because Maccabees is essential to the whole Hanukkah story. From 5 to 6:24 was this operation, I guess. Oh, that's what my timing is my Hanukkah meditation, I guess. I listened to the Great Courses, God and Mankind, Comparative Religions, of the Bari, Surah 25. I watched America to Crossroads, Faith Without Fear, Struggle for the Soul of Islam. America read to Surah 47:2, Al-Quran, Mohsen Jaffer. The Chocolate Scent Offering, Duality, and the Hiding, Maccabees, page 302 to 309, and 517 to 614 p. But I guess it's time for dictionary reading. So V, I don't know the name of the V, but we have Va, R, Vachae, words or speeches, Vachahitcha, word, Vachanha, Vachanham, Vacha Uxdae, to speak. Sorry about that. Vachi, it is said. Vacho, Vacha, Vacho, Vadare, the weapon. Vadayo, it may repel. Vadaya, Vademno, counseling. Vadate, he speaks. It does that sometimes, which is why a lot of my programs aren't live. I mean, not entirely, but yeah. But feel free to make other comments, because I can literally stop after every word and say something. But Va'e, you. Va'eda, he knows. Va'adem, provider. Va'ademno, knower, expert. Va'edena, knowing. Va'ed-ishto, most knowing. Va'edodum, it is to be known. Va'edya'e, to know. Va'em, we. Va'en-ahi, thou seest. Va'en nanhe, to see. Va'epyo, a pederast, perhaps? It's unsure. Because remember, we're talking language from 1700 to 2000 BCE. So, well, there's the younger Avesta too, but I don't think this dictionary covers any of that. But Va'esho, place of decay. Va'esha, Vafus, sayings, decrees. Vahishta, best. Vahme, praying, praise, adoring. Vahmahya, of praying, praises, adoring. Vahma'e, Vahmem, Vahmeng. Vahyo, Va'intya, Va'erim. Oh, the last three were better, supplicatory, at choice. Va'irya'e, choice or valuable. Vana'ema, we may overcome. Vanan'am, victory. Vanha'u, good. Vanhav. Vanha'ove, Vahan'eus. Vanhuya, Vanhuya'e, Vanhus. Vanta, with praise. Vanohi, good. Va'ocha, say or speak. Va'ocha-cha. Va'ochanhe, to proclaim. Va'ochat, he speaks. Va'orazatha, you have rejoiced. Va'aksema, through our preaching. Var, to choose, whence. Varata, the place of decay. Well, it depends on what sort of decay you mean. Now, if a person is to use the energy of the blackening stage of alchemy, then typically you would have to use the real, typically you'd have to use decaying matter, fermentation and all that. There's spiritual decay. Either tradition is whittling away because it's getting lost, or it's being intentionally corrupted. Var, to convert. Va'ura ete. Va'ura ya. Va'uru imma idi. Var, to choose. Varata. Varimma edi. Va'uru imma edi. Veranata. Verene. Verente. Verenba ete. Va oxema, through our preaching. Va'orazatha, you have rejoiced. Va'ochat, he speaks. Va'ochanhe, to proclaim. Okay, got that far. But part of the reason of going over the Gathic dictionary is that it's going to help with the material that I put on the channel that's going to be public in another month. So, starting in another month, ending in April, I believe. Var, general choosing. Varani, fra vareta, varae, for the will. Varachae, help. Varedaeti, she prospers. Varedeyaeta, they may increase, acquire. Vareden, they increase. Varedemum, to increase. Varem, the will. Varenai, for conviction, manner of life. Vareneng, vareshaete, they have performed. Right-hand path, left-hand path, middle path. One of the things... it's only modern, like, Protestant sort of thinking that prayer is just you say what you want, and really it's a performance to work on either way, because like the left-hand path is you're building up your identity as you do these things. There's a Confucius way of, Li produces Ren, right? So ritual produces character. So you're weaving your identity through the rituals that you choose. Varesha eti, he works. Varesha, I may have done. Vareshan he, I may work, effect. Vareshenti, they practice. Varazayantu, of the working. Vas, overcoming. Vasae, the chooser. Vasase, arbitrary, powerful. Vasat, he wills. Vase, at will, arbitrarily. Vase, ito ischa, of freedom. Vasemi, I wished. Vashi, thou wishest. Vashti, he wishes. Vashyente, it was announced. Vasna, through R, with will. Vaso, at will. Vasta, shepherd. Vasta, to clothe oneself in. Vastra, with the pasture. Vastrae, vastrat. Vastravaeti, with the pastoral realm. Yeah, how can they be all pastoral and all that, and people claiming that they don't eat meat and all that? It's like, no, these rural the people that were in charge of this system did eat meat. It wasn't just they drank milk or something. Vastravaetim, a pastoral realm. Vastra, in a pasture. Vastrem, a pasture. Vastream, the pastoral man. Vastrya, Vastria, Vastriae, Vastriat, Vastraeibio, Vastriahya, vestrio, vatae, to a wind, va unus, supplicating, va ura ite, va uraya, va uro imma edi, va verezoe, to perform, vax ed rahya, of a speech, vax, it may grow, vakshat, it may grow, vakshante, for growing, or becoming known. Sometimes if you grow enough in your character, it's not that you're showing off. The mission will catch on and you'll be known as just part of it, but we don't want their faint approval merely, right? Vakshante, for growing or becoming known. Vakshya, I will utter. Vaksht, cause to grow. Veyoe, woe. In some mythologies, woe is like practically like a name of hell or something. Veyu beredubio, crying woe. Vaza, both driven. Vazdunha, enduring. Vazdrang, promotive. Vazdvare, enduringness. Vazishto, most prospering. Vazyam nabyo, to those who are being driven. In marriage is the context, but I am not supporting forced marriages. Thank you very much. Ve, indeed. Vengat, he may overcome. Venhaeti, he shall overcome. Vereda, with increase. Verenata, that they should choose. Verene, I may choose. Verente, he may choose. Verenvaete, they both choose. Verethremja, come with victory, victoriously. Veresdaes, with increasing. Verezenem, a group of laborers. Verezenyo, a laborer. Verezena yacha, of the group of laborers. Verezenne, verezenya, verezena, verezena, verezyat, he works. Verezyatam, agriculture. Verezyu, activities. Verezyaidyae, to work or act. Vesta, with recognized, of your, have stood for you. V, out. Vichayatha, he may sift out. Vichidyae, to sift out. Vichinaat, he may sift. Vichiro, he who is sifting. Vichithahya, of the sifting. Vichithim, vichithoe, in the sifting. Vida, thou, foreknowest. Vida eti, he distributes. Vida etim, a distribution. Vidam, it shall be distributed. Vidas, distributing. Vidat, he may distribute or acquire. Vidata, in a distribution. Vidayat, he may distribute. Vidish em naes, with the distributors. Vido, partaking in. Vidas, who knows. Vidusha, of the knower. The expert. One of the things, if you're familiar with like Aleister Crowley or the mother, father, child stage, the child stage is misleading title because you're no longer a child. But you sift through the relationship stuff and the roles and skills, and you either develop it further or you put it aside. So sifting being important in that aspect. Vidisho, of the knower, the expert. Vidu, yeah, to comprehend. Vidvae, the knower, the expert. Vid deva esham, of the opponents or enemies. Vid von oe, to know. Vidyat, he would like to know. Vijamyat, she will extend. Vi merenchaete, they would destroy. Vinasti, they confined. Vinen assa, I will cause to disappear. Vira atcha, hands, serfs, men. Vireng, vizen, they would reduce. Visenta, visenta, they rise and they gain. Vispa, all. Vispa, hishas, all detecting. Vista, known. Visto, knowingly, rightly. Visht, aspa, chief of the Magians. Visibyo, 2 villages. Vishyata, let him discriminate. Vivapat, he destroys. Vivan Usho, son of Vivavant. Vivaresho, thou shalt seek the gang. Viven Latu, ye shall be happy. Vivi doya, to know, to understand. Vohu, good. Voista, thou knowest. Vo evid eti, he learns to know. Vo isdat, he raises. Vo isdyae, to raise. Vo uru chashane, a wide glancer. Vo yatra, hopes. Vya daresem, I shall behold. Vyam, reward, distribution. Vyana, ya, with guidance or wisdom. And so the next one of these I decide to do will be X. And one of the things that you can do with these words, I guess, is you can take existing formulas and edit them to fit your own beliefs and practices, or to understand a little bit more of meaning of those that you have heard or will heard here in this respect. And I don't think there's any language that's just, like for one path or something. I'm gonna. You might want to search the playlists of this channel or search for videos with related titles. What was mentioned earlier, graveyards and shrines, whatever your intention is with my seasonal or meditative journeys or whatever, that's, up to you. What you do with its energy and putting what I say in a different context, maybe, or,